Gold is a natural part of the environment, but mining it, not so much. The formal process for people to weigh in about how the reopening of a gold mine might affect the environment is officially underway in Nevada County. Fox 40's Sincere Tonsel is here with what happened in today's hearing. Sincere.
Nikki, 2.4 million ounces of gold came out of Grass Valley's Idaho, Maryland mine during a century of production. 5 years into ownership, managers of the Rise Gold mine hope to see it productive again in the near future. Only one person speaking out at today's hearing echoed their desires.
I also have experience in the nuclear Navy with water treatment under Admiral Rickover. And their water treatment parallels what we had in the Navy aboard the Enterprise to protect our 8 reactors, which was 2 parts per billion.
Regulations that are required by the state and the county are very stringent.
Earlier this month, Rise Gold CEO Ben Mossman told Fox 40 that current technology provides for quieter and cleaner gold mining. That assessment doesn't sit well for the dozens of people who showed up for today's Planning Commission hearing on the more than 1,000-page draft Environmental Impact Report, or DEIR. Groundwater that is seeped onto the site would have to be pumped out, requiring the construction of a water treatment plant, and after purification, that water would have to be released into a nearby creek. They say the report, one that Rise Gold finds favorable, is really flawed and actually doesn't take into account all the ways a reopened mine would affect the area.
I have been paying a mortgage on a house for 17 years, paying my taxes, and my land is directly over the mining rights. Exploding ammonium nitrate 500 feet below my feet at all hours of the day, 24/7 for 80 years is not acceptable to me.
Bulldozers, excavators, compactors, all this mechanical equipment 500 feet behind my house, they're telling me that's going to be quieter than this traffic noise I hear from a road that's at least 3 times that distance. So it doesn't make sense.
The DEIR, in an effort to provide real-world data, is woefully inadequate. It vastly underestimates the impact to local wells, certainly in the number of wells.
The public comment period on the mine reopening ends April 4th. Nevada County's Board of Supervisors will have the final say about whether or not the now buried gold, buried more than a half a mile into the earth, can be accessed once again. Eric.